The pull-up is a very hard exercise to do, and it can take quite a long time to be able to do them comfortably with perfect form. But the payoff is great. The pull-up is amazing for building back muscles and pulling strength, and is also even highly recommended for non-calisthenic athletes. Because of the importance of this exercise, I decided to show you my top 10 pull-up variations. These variations are in my opinion most effective for building insane strength and muscle, as well as these will help you master other skills more easily, such as the muscle up. So number 10. The first exercise is the Australian pull-up. I put this exercise in here because it mimics the pull-up motion, but in a more horizontal position, making it some kind of a row. Also, the intensity is a lot lower, which makes it a good progression towards the pull-up. On top of that, this exercise is great to do after your pull-up workout. Because of the lower intensity, you can really focus on hypertrophy by doing a higher rep range, also helping you increase your endurance. Number 9 is the regular pull-up. The regular pull-up is really challenging and will demand high effort from the back and core muscles. The coordination and strength it builds is necessary for having a good foundation to rely on when trying harder exercises. Number 8. Number 8 is the slow motion pull-up. This exercise is done for time and you have to do just one repetition. The goal is to start in a hanging position and then pull yourself up as slow as you can. Then hold the top position for a few seconds and next, come down as slowly as possible. This exercise is great for helping your body get strong in every single position of the pull-up. Also, slow repetition target different muscle fibers, giving your muscle a different stimulant, thus making it more adapted and stronger. Number 7 is the pull-up with close and wide grip. Varying the grip from close, neutral and wide will help your body adapt to different positions, and being able to pull yourself from different angles will improve your pulling strength a lot. Number 6 is the explosive pull-up. The goal here is to pull as high as you can. Over time you will be able to pull yourself higher and higher, building more explosive strength. This stimulates yet another type of muscle fiber and builds a different kind of strength. Also, this will make the transition of the muscle up a lot easier. Number 5 is the archer pull-up. After mastering the pull-up with both hands, you can put the emphasis on one arm with this exercise. Focusing on each arm separately will increase your pulling strength tenfold. And the archer pull-up enables you to scale how much you assist with the helping arm. Also, it could be used to target imbalances, and this exercise makes a great introduction if you want to train for the one-arm pull-up. Number 4 is the inverted row. This exercise is done with your hands more towards your belly instead of towards your chest, making it more challenging to pull yourself up. On top of that, there's a higher core engagement required, which will make it extra difficult and challenging. This builds great muscle awareness and strength. Number 3 is the upside down deadlift pull-up. This exercise is great because it has to be done by pulling from the exact opposite direction than the pull-up. Also, the core engagement is really high, and still being able to pull yourself up doesn't only require strength but also a good mind-muscle connection, because it feels hard to activate your arms while being in this inverted position. Number 2 is the front lever pull-up. This exercise is scalable from the tuck variation to the full front lever pull-up, and it is also possible to use resistant bands. This exercise is great not only because it demands high effort from the abs and lower back, but also because it really fires up the lats. And because it is scalable, it is an exercise which can be done by the more experienced people, but also by people who have just a decent pulling strength. Number 1, and thus the best pull-up variation in my opinion, is the explosive L-sit pull-up. The explosive L-sit pull-up builds your explosive strength, making the regular pull-up a lot easier. But while doing so, you also have to engage your core in order to keep your feet up and straight. This engagement and explosiveness is extremely helpful for the muscle up and for your general pulling strength. And on top of that, the L-sit causes your lats to lengthen, because raising your legs up means that you have to flex your hips, and this will stretch the lats more. Muscles are weaker in a more lengthened position, and therefore you will make your lats even stronger with this exercise. These are the best pull-up variation in my opinion to master. You can share your thoughts in the comments, or if you think I missed some crucial pulling exercises. Also, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.